Hello and welcome to Shop Talk with Dan the Man. In today's video we're going to talk about deck repair. So a lot of you have homes with aging decks, and of course with aging decks comes repairs. Now some people might say, oh well, this deck is on its way out, let's just rip it off the house, rebuild. But there are some steps you can do to make sure your deck is safe and brought up to a certain safety code. And basically you simply go around and check the deck. So whether it's your posts, check them to see whether they're rotted or have any issues, or your floor joists, you go in and check underneath. So you do a visual inspection, kind of go around, take your hammer and test the wood. You can definitely tell in certain spots. There's one joist here we're going to replace today. It's rotted out completely. So we have to do a sister joist next to it, and we're going to put that in and secure that. And then we're also going to do, if you can tell on this deck, there's no knee bracing at all that comes down to the posts. So we're going to do some knee bracing. We got 4 posts in the front. Hello, if you're new to this channel, my name is Dan Shannon. I enjoy woodworking as a hobby and being out in the shop. On this channel, dive deep into my shop as we explore tools and tool reviews, as well as chatting about everything related to woodworking. If this grabs you by the tool belt, please subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this. Okay, so we did a few things to the deck, as you probably watched in the time-lapse part of the video. So I got the knee bracing, me and my father-in-law got the knee bracing put on all the posts, as you can see out front here. So that is all done, and then we repaired the joists underneath the deck, so I'll show you that here in a minute. But yeah, basically you just want to go through your deck and test everything out, whether it's a rail, whether it's a joist, trim plate, your posts. Just make sure everything is solid. So you want to assess everything before you start the job and make sure everything is good. And if it's not, make a list of all the wood you might need. So whether, like I said, joists, 2x6, 4x4s, 8x8s, depending on when your deck was built. But just go through and assess the entire thing. Now, this isn't perfect. and it's not designed to be perfect. It's designed to keep you safe on your deck. So the knee bracing, that's designed to keep you safe. Same with the floor joists, fixing that so you won't fall through the floor. So at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be pretty, especially if you're gonna replace the whole deck within 3 or 4 years at some point. This is just a temporary band-aid, so to speak, to get you through, to keep you safe, and to keep the deck usable. Because at the end of the day, whether you're barbecuing, you got your family out on the deck. I mean, this is pretty high up, so you can imagine if you got family up there, especially your kids running around, you want to make sure it's safe at the end of the day. So that's kind of the idea of this video, is to give you some insight on some stuff you can do for your own deck and make it safe for your own family. So I'll just show you underneath kind of a video of what we did. We did a plate on the side as well. I'll show you that. One of the side stringers was starting to kind of rot out in the middle slightly, so we just kind of scabbed one to the side. It's not perfect, like I said, because it will have to be done at a later date, but it does give you that extra time you need to get it fixed. All right, let's go under the deck. I'll show you that. Okay, so there's the knee bracing, and then we'll go under the deck and I'll show you, turn the light on. I don't know if that made a huge difference, but there is the floor joist we replaced. This new piece here, you can see I got my flashlight just to kind of brighten it up a little bit for you, but we replaced that one. And then on the back side, we cut away the rotten part and where it kind of left off. So from the railing back here, we just took a recip and cut it, and then we put in another scab from here over. So that gives you an idea of what you can do. And then of course, having your blocking will also keep your joists from twisting over time and help with that. And yeah, everything else looks pretty good. We went through. This one that's in red was replaced, I would say, in the last few years. This one here, of course, is the original. Same with these blocking. These are red, which tells me they were done fairly recent. And I will take you to the outside edge. So here is the outside board, and I mentioned kind of right here, this was starting to rot. So where this post was, water sits in here and causes the 2x6 to start to rot over time. So what we did is we just scabbed a new piece on the outside. And my father-in-law, once it starts to dry up, it's a little damp, he'll put some stain on it. And of course, the knee bracing on the outside post. So we got 2 knee bracing, one on the left side and one on the front, and then same with the other side. So yeah, you just want to inspect your deck, make sure that everything is good on it. Structurally, as you can see here, nothing's perfect. I mean, this board here, it's got lots of cracks and is, you know, kind of in rough shape, but it's still solid. And that's the takeaway here. You want to make sure everything is nice and solid. So yeah, thanks for watching today's video. Hopefully you learned a little bit about how to bring your deck up to a better safety and replace certain parts of it, whether it's a joist, a sill plate, you know, your boards, your deck boards. Those are rot out over time, so you can pry those up and replace them. And of course, your knee bracing, making your deck, I mean, this is crazy sturdy now, whereas the original did not have knee bracing. So it was, when you're on there, it was very kind of loose and flowing. So knee bracing is definitely a great thing. So at the end of the day, just make sure your deck is safe. That's pretty much the key. If it doesn't look 100% amazing or plumb or straight, that's not the end of the world. Like I said, this is just kind of a band-aid to make sure it's safe for you and your family. So thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already and you'd love to be part of the Shop Talk family, please click on that subscribe link down below. And please don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video. It will be shown to more people. And I just wanted to do a shout out to my wife's grandfather, granddad. This is his place. So I was here helping him getting the deck all fixed up, and my father-in-law Jim, thanks for his hand as well to get this project done. So basically the effort of a bunch of us to get this deck up and running and make sure it's safe so he can come out here and in the morning and have his tea or coffee and just enjoy the outside. Yeah, so thanks again for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.